Hello students, good time to all. I am Chandan Kumar Pradhan. Welcome to your YouTube channel Chandan Physics. In this video, we are going to discuss some basic properties of curl. Let's begin. Property number 1, curl of A vector plus B vector is equal to curl of A vector plus curl of B vector. Now we can prove out this property, that is curl of A plus B is equal to curl of A plus curl of B. Let A vector is equal to Ax I cap plus Ay j cap plus Az k cap, and B vector Bx I cap plus By j cap plus Bz k cap. Therefore, A vector plus B vector we can write, that is Ax plus Bx of I cap plus Ay plus By of j cap plus Az plus Bz of k cap. So curl of A vector plus B vector is equal to, that is curl of A vector plus B vector, that is I cap j cap k cap del by del x del by del y del by del z. Ax plus Bx Ay plus By Az plus Bz determinant. Now we evaluate this type of determinant, that is I cap of del by del y Az plus Bz minus del by del z of Ay plus By minus j cap of del by del x Az plus Bz minus del by del z of Ax plus Bx plus k cap of del by del x Ay plus By minus del by del y of Ax plus Bx is equal to I cap of del Az by del y minus del Ay by del z minus j cap of del Az by del x minus del Ax by del z plus k cap of del Ay by del x minus del Ax by del y plus I cap del Bz by del y minus del By by del z minus j cap of del Bz by del x minus del Bx by del z plus k cap of del By by del x minus del Bx by del y. That is nothing, that is the curl of A vector plus this one is the curl of B vector, curl of B vector, that is curl of a vector plus b vector is equal to curl of a vector plus curl of b vector is proved. There is another method to prove this, that is we can write other method. Since curl is the line integral as we discussed to that of physical meaning of curl, then we use the summation over I cross del of a plus b divided by del x, that is del by del x of a vector plus b vector is equal to, we can write summation over I cross, that is del a by del x plus, we just separate summation over I cross del b by del x. In that notation we can write that is nothing, that is curl of a vector plus this one is the curl of b vector. That's why we can say curl of a vector plus b vector is equal to curl of a vector plus curl of b vector. Proved. This is the another method to prove that property to that of curl. Again, another important property to curl of a vector, that is property number 2, curl of phi into a vector, where phi is a scalar function, then the result will be phi curl of a plus grad phi cross a vector. Let us prove that curl of phi a is equal to phi curl a plus grad phi cross a. Now we prove this. Let a vector is equal to I cap ax j cap ay plus k cap az, and the b vector I cap bx plus j cap by plus k cap bz. Then phi of a vector is equal to, that is I cap phi ax plus j cap phi ay plus k cap phi az, and we find out curl of phi into a vector. That's why that is grad cross phi a vector is equal to I cap del by del x plus j cap del by del y plus k cap del by del z cross phi of a, that is I cap phi ax plus j cap phi ay plus k cap phi az. We cross product with this term to that. As a result we find that is the determinant of I cap j cap k cap del by del x del by del y del by del z to that of phi ax phi ay phi az determinant. Now we have to evaluate this determinant. That's why we can write del y phi az minus del by del z phi ay of I cap minus del y del x of phi az minus del y del z phi az j cap plus del y del x phi ay minus del y del y phi ax k cap is equal to phi. Now we find out phi into az, its derivative, first term derivative, derivative of first term, second term treated as constant, derivative second term, that's why first term treated as constant, that is phi del az by del y plus az del phi by del y plus minus phi del y by del z minus ay del phi by del z. This is I cap plus phi del ax by del z plus ax del phi by del z minus phi del az by del x minus az del phi by del x j cap plus phi del ay by del x plus ay del phi by del y see that phi del y by del x plus ay del phi by del x minus phi del ax by del y minus ax del phi by del y, okay cap. Taking phi as common, that's why del az by del y minus del ay by del z over I cap plus del ax by del z minus del az by del x over j cap plus del ay del x minus del ax by del y over k cap plus del phi by del y az minus del phi by del z ay over I cap plus del phi by del z ax minus del phi by del x az j cap plus del phi by del x ay minus del phi by del y ax k cap. We can easily write phi instead of this term. This one is the determinant of I cap, j cap, k cap, del by del x, del by del y, del by del z, ax, ay, az determinant plus these terms are also the determinant of I cap, j cap, k cap, del phi by del x, del phi by del y, del phi by del z, ax, ay, az, determinant, that is phi. This one is the curl of a vector, plus this one is the grad phi cross a vector. Grad phi cross a vector, the result of the determinant. Here we find the curl of phi a vector is equal to phi curl a plus grad phi curl a. Proved. There will be another method to prove this property to that of curl. Other method, look at that method. Curl of phi a is equal to grad cross phi a vector. As we know, this one is the line integral, that's why we can write the summation over I cap cross del by del x phi a vector is equal to summation over I cap cross, find out its derivative, that is del phi by del x a vector plus phi del a vector by del x. We separate these two terms, it is summation over I cap cross del phi by del x a vector plus summation over I cap cross phi del a by del x is equal to summation over I cap del phi by del x cross a vector plus summation over I cap cross del a by del x over phi. That is, this one is the grad phi cross a vector plus phi into curl of a vector, that is curl of phi into a vector. We can use the notations, that's grad cross phi a vector is equal to, that is phi curl a vector plus grad phi cross a vector, that is the same, there will be nothing change, we just change the position, nothing will be. Or also you can write that is grad cross phi a is equal to phi grad cross a plus grad phi cross a. Proved. Now we have to solve some problems regarding curl or using the curl identity. Question number 1. So that the position vector r vector is irrotational. For that of rotational condition, we know if the curl of that vector is 0, then we say that vector is irrotational. That's why we can write or find out that solution in this way, that is r vector is equal to I cap x plus j cap y plus k cap z, then call of r vector is equal to grad cross r vector. In place of grad, I cap del by del x plus j cap del by del y plus k cap del by del z, cross in place of r vector, that is I cap x, j cap y plus k cap z, that is nothing but the determinant of I j k del by del x del by del y del by del z, x y z determinant. We expand the determinant, that is I cap of del z by del y minus del y by del z minus j cap of del z by del x minus del x by del z plus k cap of del by del x minus del x by del y. The result is 0. Now curl of r is equal to 0, therefore we can write r vector is irrotational. Here, with the help of this video lecture, we understand some basic properties to that of curl. First of all, we discussed curl of a plus b is equal to curl of a plus curl of b and prove that by using two methods. Second property, that is curl of phi of a vector, where phi is a scalar function, then phi curl of a plus grad phi cross a, and prove this. Again, this can be proved by another method using the summation. And so a question related to that curl, the question is so that the position vector r is irrotational. Since the condition to that of a vector is said to be irrotational is if the curl of that given vector is 0, then the vector is said to be irrotational. That's why we find out its curl, and that result is 0. That's why r is irrotational. So with this useful notes, let me wind up this session. Thank you.